So, um, it looked like it's gonna rain again. We're about to. I'm supposed to be heading to Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go comb my hair and everything and get dressed. And I've been sitting here since 6 this morning. So we're gonna get dressed and then we're gonna roll the Benz to Beverly Hills. We're gonna go by the big dealership, have to look at the Airmatic, and then focus on income generation, album sales. I'm gonna see if we can get Cardi B a show and DMX and Rihanna. See if we can get y'all some shows. Or maybe y'all need to see if y'all can get me a show. I don't know why this thing keep on going up. The Holy Bible, the Holy Quran. It wasn't really holy webcam. You know, my hair come down out of this. I gotta run. Look. Okay, so video, huh? All right, so we back in the car, and it's crazy when I look at my eyes. Sometimes I see a whole bunch of different kind of animals in my own living experience. And that's what happens when you don't eat meat. It's like you almost morph with animals to where we can communicate. We had this vibe like, okay. That was what the Black Panther Project was, when they took DNA from the Black Panther, like guerrilla warfare, where they took the DNA from gorillas and Black Panther and cats and all there and put them in one DNA. I don't know, it may have been something else. That's what they said. Okay, so how true is that? We ask. You have to have been there in the laboratory and watch a man morph into a panther. Okay, so or a wolf. Okay. All right, Violet, I love you. My mirror in the Benz yesterday turned ultraviolet. It was so crazy. Violet. I mean, it was almost like I've seen some things. That make the whole world get quiet. A mannequin moment for real. All right. Okay, now. All right, so okay, so some other people I like to see performing. I like working with us on the $1 billion organizational entity, from the administrative ops all the way to the artists, artist performances, DJ Quick, and I had everybody real name and artist name, the Outlaws. Okay, everybody on the Outlaws. Rapping Forte, Badass, pardon my French, that's the name, I'm not cursing. And Alicia Keys, Rihanna, obviously, Kevin Gates, Bill Gates, he working on another program. Oh, you know what, Bill Gates? I got that.
I had that program. Pardon me, y'all. Another reason I had to get into the laboratory. Okay. I got the program for the computer that does not require typing. Like when you think the words, but Bill Gates might already have that actually. You don't have to speak it. The words, it type what you. That's the technology that we are working on in our laboratory. So we got to put the new laboratory together. The kind of stuff that we supposed to be working on together, Bill. Okay, Big Psych. I'd like to see you successful and working some shows as well as executive capacity. And we ain't psyching nobody out like psych. We not like that. Not like a big psych like that. Just staying down to earth, genuine, and wealthy. Okay. All right. So we got to pull together a board of director meeting for the one of the largest multi-billion to trillion-dollar labels in the world, the elite label division, Universal Records, Universal Period, Undisputed U.S. Records, Credit Currency Records. Okay. Our label, I think about Baby and Slim at Cash Money, everyone they have. Obviously, they've been provided a tremendous amount of support and have been very successful with their label and providing income and income generating. And that's why it's important for everyone coming together. Percy, Masterpiece, Symphonique, I love you. I appreciate y'all love and happiness from your family, the Miller family. And I really appreciate you. We with the board director meeting, the artist meeting. It does not require all of us to actually come. Even it would be lovely for us to all come together in a room like the United Nations round table. Okay, I like to see that maybe at a hotel conference or a very, very, very secure executive location. Okay. However, we can get a conference call going. That way everybody can get on a conference call and share the same interests. Okay? I'm going to get dressed here in a few minutes. What we're doing right now come before one of the most successful moments in the history, entertainment history, the world history. Okay? Global peace and more successful income generation and wealth for all in the global land of the free. Quite a bit that I can say and continue pushing forward on. However, at this particular point in my living experience, it has become unsurpassably evident that the need to work correctly, to maintain health, positivity, and unify all around the world. Mia, I see, okay, who come, I think, from overseas, people in Jerusalem. See, we got artists all around the world, not only here in the U.S. We got artists in Russia. We got artists in the Middle East. Okay, we got artists in Jerusalem City. We got artists in Egypt. We got artists, and obviously, some of y'all label divisions have been to some of these countries. Artists in Africa. However, for the centillion dollar, okay, global current that we are all destined to have been experiencing in the very near future, it requires us all to come together. Okay? And I appreciate everyone. I appreciate every race, every color, every creed, every religion, every peaceful person, every person that have been challenged, every person that have not been challenged. Okay? Because there is no challenge here for me. And I am not challenging any other man, woman, nor child, creature, and or thing. It become evident that I have to do my job correctly without third-party agents and representatives, so I can bring it to you correctly. I say you can't get into the deep underground military base and or the internal doors in their cavern with that picture you took of my eye retina. Without the sequence that go along with it, there's a brainwave sequence that go along with the retina scan at the entry point. You can't use it. Okay, so I can see you. This is not the moment for criminal operation. This is the moment for fair treatment. This is the moment, and the hour have come for balance, unification, and correct, fair income generation for all. Can no longer delay the prime directive associated with creation and all living creature in creation. Okay? And entertainment is a very, very universal language, all the way into the depths of the universe and beyond, for living beings here on the planet and other planets. I want to get all deep in the conversation about the universe. However, the universe, most of us were taught, had 9 planets, or a solar system. However, if there are hundreds and thousands, intelligent have proven there are dwarf planets, for example, Titan, other planets, that I'm ready to investigate the planetary spheres. See exactly what planetary sphere some of us supposed to be on, other than the planet Earth. For space station operation, there is no income generation. They're just astronauts who do their job correctly. Everything else is managed. On the planetary surface, everyone's supposed to have what they need to do their job correctly, without lack, without limitation. Media outlets supposed to provide and do provide us the opportunity to install instruction, interplanetary instruction to the people. Prime directive programming for human beings' cerebral cortex is a must. And our entertainment is harnessing, as well as providing a more focus on the correctly applied direction man is supposed to be going in. And I'm talking about going in no house or raised and nothing like that. I'm talking about man is destined. In an entertainment network, the artists have responsibility. Okay? To provide people the primary intelligence information. Beyond the military degree, beyond the Federation of Interplanetary Security and Universal Space Travel degree. Okay? The intelligence have been given suggests there are other planets that we can live on that have been stabilized. and there are other beings on stable planets that we have got contact with that have never set foot on the earth, with environment that is more conducively, that our bodies are more conducively receptive, that do not weigh heavy on the body so extensively, that allow us to extend our living infinitely and ongoing, what we call perpetual. Okay. We're going to continue taking a look at this intelligence. Okay. And see exactly what it is that we need for transport, whether we use portal door technology. We got the Large Hadron Collider that it had the ability, scientists say, I have been researching and developing in the Physics Research Institute, that the Large Hadron Collider, other particle accelerators have the ability of opening up rift in the continuum, black holes, wormholes, black holes, whatever kind of hole. Some of us like opening up holes. I love reproduction and reproducing, so there's some holes I like to open up. Beautiful females who want to reproduce with me. Okay. Her previous and forward continuums that allow access in our experience as beings in adjusting the current present are upon us. Portal door technology is not a myth and or science fiction. Intelligence suggests that portal doors have been used previously by previous civilizations, by us in previous continuums, connected to us in forward continuums that are accessible even in the now, when utilizing the appropriate and correctly applied transference sequence and portal door technology. Compensation for artists and others, civilian, military, citizens around the globe, as a globe, is very important, severely, seriously important, in that we may ensure the planet current is in tune with the universe and creation, to the degree that when we start transferring and when we start traveling between previous and forward continuum, resonating the now, that create the now, there is only the now. Listen to me, people, and creatures, animals, and beings. There is only the now. Now. Do you understand? And in the now is important that everyone take your blinders off, if just take your self-image and put it to the side and see that we are all the same in the primary degree. In the primary degree, I have authorized compensation distribution for every single citizen, every patron, every being in the planet. For international U.S. operations, Global Sovereign Financial, U.S. Reporting Agency shall provide security, information technology, protocols, and protection while current is distributed. That was my phone was doing just now. Okay, so all around the world, the International U.S. Credit Union, U.S. Federal World Savings, the Global International U.S. Operations Treasury, they have abundant resources within the planetary sphere and without, meaning in the spatial expanse and beyond. Shall suffice a sufficient current for distributing global income. I encourage the White House to have tremendous impact and influence on citizens, both within and without, foreign and domestic. I encourage the White House and its leader to support global currency distribution. It does not matter where you come from, what nationality or race you are, or creed, and or gender. That every citizen be provided up to $4,500 to $10,000 a month monthly income. Every citizen, there are more homes than homeless people. Every citizen been provided a home that's paid for, transportation, and entertainment budget included. I was just saying a lot that I did not record. However, I do realize some of y'all that are watching have been around before 98% of the population. Y'all been around from the beginning. And I look forward to the progress associated with providing global current to the people. Okay. See the difference between, and some of y'all want y'all kids sitting in the room quiet to the extent that you have gone overboard and abused your children to the point to where you yourself have found yourself challenged and in need. While some of y'all encourage your children to communicate and learn like we're learning now. Communication with ourselves, with the globe, and other planetary spheres and other beings that we'll meet in the very near future. Somebody's wondering what this has to do with entertainment. Because we're about to entertain the world for real. Entertainment like we've never seen before. That's out of this world. Y'all want to talk universal? Y'all want to talk about creation and Creation Master Network? Y'all, we about to experience. Let me tell you, when centillion dollar currency is upon us, it's just like you very rarely hear anyone talk about eternal living. You want to keep living? Live with work with people who talking about eternal living. That's what I love about the whole Jesus thing. I've never heard anyone boast about eternal living other than Jesus growing up. Now, you can defy the continuum and defy all that, and come. You can go to hell, come back with the keys to death, and then rise to heaven. Look, that's my friend right there. Okay? Christ in a million ones. Christina. So, that's the type of friends you want, the type of friend that see the infinite, infinity and beyond. It's not crazy, it's intelligence. Okay? That's very, very important. Some intelligent people have knowledge that is so extensive, is incomprehensibly unacceptable by ignorance. And some find themselves in ignorant circles, ignorant environments so extensively that the intelligent person looks crazy. When really eccentricism is a gift that can only be given by creation. Mozart, Beethoven, true. So, we're going to all have to work correctly. Because y'all want, can you imagine beautiful planets having enough current that we could leave our own planet finally? Instead of being housed here like inmates, universal inmates in one planet. I do realize some of y'all go and come, some of y'all go and come. I mean, I've had my opportunities and I've gone places and come back. However, for a mass number, to have our, let me get back into, I know I had a dream that Wheezy looked at me one day and said, I see the same thing, some of the same thing in my mind. Cash Money Record. I mean, we vibing. See? So, Curtis Mayfield, the mothership, all that. However, to come back down to where we are right now, we have to have we can have a conference call. We can discuss the network. We can discuss shows and events and the artists that are ready to perform, or at least can become very supportive partners, solid partners, active partners in operations with Universal Spirit, Undisputed U.S. Records, Credit Currency Records, Universal Records Label Division, and or CMN Label Division, Universal Records, Universal Superior Records, Universal Superior, Undisputed U.S. Records, Credit Currency Records, CMN Division at this particular point, international U.S. operations. Okay. First, YourDreamsReality.com is a $1 billion web portal. I want y'all to understand. It is centillion dollar currency documented online in a dimension that is undisputed. I have to explain it to you. Oh, look at that handsome. Am I handsome? Y'all guys, hold on, guys. Ladies, how handsome am I? Guys, y'all have to. I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't think I'm handsome, man. I'm husband type material. I'm the type of man you want to mate with, right? Or reproduce with. If y'all married already and you stay with your husband, I'm talking to single ladies. If your brother's looking, just kind of ignore that. That's the thing back in my way. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm looking at am I the only person I've turned myself on in the mirror. Y'all turn yourselves on in the mirror? I mean, when I look at my body, when I look at myself, I'm just handsome. Even with the beard, the natural wilderness beard. What I call it, just the natural beard right here. Y'all crazy. I'm going to say more. We're going to roll out right now. I'll tell you, I need help. So extensively. And I have to tell people aren't malfunctioning around the world. People waiting for truth, waiting for the primary global administration, operational functionality. Okay? That's where everybody are waiting. They're not really waiting for the return of the Messiah, necessarily per se. I only say that because who's to say the Messiah did not return? He didn't say he was going to announce himself upon return. Maybe the Messiah have already come down and it's upon us. You could have been sitting next to Jesus and not even known. Then you sit next to the Messiah. You could have been sitting with and not have known. Some of y'all ladies, you could give birth to the Messiah and not have known. Who said the Messiah was just one person? Maybe it's a whole bunch of Messiahs. Maybe the Messiah, a whole bunch of different people who represented by the one mind. That is one person. They're all part of the body. Like they say, the body of God, the body of Allah, the Bogar, El Dios. Okay. Y'all ever seen a whole bunch of people who couldn't say something? But then that one person speak for millions and billions of people? Yeah, one person, like all them people, all in one.
Mm-hmm.
All them billions of people in one Jesus, in one Messiah, in one living Lord. Mm-hmm. Interesting, isn't it? I'll translate this in 100 languages. I'm just looking out the window. It's raining again. I love the rain. So we're gonna. I need you, Rihanna. I need you to wake up, and I need you to come on up to where I am. I need a hug. That's not a lot for me to be asking for. Okay. Maisha and Leslie, or whatever y'all real names are, if those aren't your real names, I need a hug. And we're going to go in here and produce some billion, centillion dollar tracks that go along with centillion dollar income. The calculation right there online, we don't have to worry about where the money come in. JCI got the royalty exchange, all these financial institutions. There's no way in God green earth in creation that any one person should be hungry when we have the unlimited wealth calculation done. Okay? All y'all like bricks to a master creational fortress. However, all y'all sitting all in y'all home every night, all by yourself, all and just one of you here, one of you there, like a puzzle with all the pieces of puzzle that fall on the floor. However, I picked all y'all pieces of puzzle, I put y'all together. I understand what y'all look like as one. I understand what we look like when we won. We brilliant. We are a masterpiece. You're unlimited current. We are eternal living. We are all things manifested, and we are the ability in manifesting all things positive. Your Majesty. You're beautiful. I love you. My girl, boy. So, man, still nothing anymore. Yeah, we got the same T-hood. Right in the center. Same eye hood. Not your majesty, my majesty. KC. Alright. Y'all ready for the gates of heaven? Open up for us all? Y'all ready for the living heaven? Y'all ready for unlimited currency? Y'all ready to see supernatural power and ability? Y'all ready to manifest the future right before our eyes? Do as I say. All the living lords have spoken. You'll probably see more about that. I'll speak later, however. For now. Okay? In love, blessing, and happiness. And all around the world shall receive the message abundantly in peace. More positive beings have the ability in transporting, using transport corridor technology. More negative beings must deliver themselves via craft, spacecraft, to some interplanetary locations. So while some of y'all can travel utilizing portal door, some of y'all will have to utilize spacecraft. Okay? Remember, that's very important. There are some elements that some of y'all have contributed to your physical being that a little bit more challenging in a portal door. Is this true, some ask me. That's what intelligence suggests. Continued research and development necessary for us to see. I gotta run for now. Alright, so we headed somewhere else. We're gonna go get some smell good. And we talked to the mechanic, gave me a quote. So I'm gonna get a chance to go by a Benz dealership because it started raining again. We just wiped the car down again after the rain. So we got a quote for the Airmatic. So we're gonna make a stop here and then come back. There she go again, looking all sleek. Bam, bam. She right next to her new friend right here. Bam, bam. So it look decent, yeah. So sleek. All right, so we're going here. It's the holiday season. We're going in here to get some smell good, some cologne real quick. So we're in the mall. We're gonna head to the mall real quick. Take a look at the spots people have. All these wonderful people. So we're gonna go over here real quick and see what we got working. Okay. So we're gonna get back with y'all in just a minute. Okay, so we look right here. This one I bought right here, Eternity. Bam. That's one of my favorites. I already had this one though. I got this one too, but cool water. Y'all remember that? I got that one already. I bought those. I got let me see if there's another one that I got here. Let me see. I didn't get that. rough around. Here go another one of my favorites. I didn't get this one yet. Maybe one of the girls bring me this for Christmas. Look, look. All right. Bam, bam. My sister, I got a twin sister. She worked. Bam, bam. Macy's. All right, so we headed back to the car. We didn't really plan on staying for a long. We headed back to the car. We didn't plan on really staying for a long while. However, we got what we came for. A type of cologne, Trilliano, big trip, like, okay. I want to kind of walk through through the mall a little bit more. However, we're gonna have to get that later. Okay, for right now, this is what we got. So just real quick, I want you to look at this picture of the steeple, and I'm gonna tell you. Some say this is myth. Some say it's true. You decide. So it said that when the separation of church and state occurred, that the state dealt with happenings on the surface of the earth, while the church dealt with happenings, everything that dealt with going up, the eternal living in the heavens, up into the spatial expanse. And when separation of church and state occurred, state and government administration governed the surface of the planet, and church governed everyone who were going up to the heavens, the living heavens. The whole idea is to stay alive in the living heavens. The church, and when working with the state, did their best in explaining to people what it is, okay, that they do, and explaining to people what they had to look forward to if, in fact, they abide in the rules that were set forth. Look at that handsome man. So we on the way out? Benzito! That's where all the girls go to get their good stuff. Bye-bye, Westfield. We'll see you later. Westfield. Boop, boop. Westfield. Number one. I wanted to say a little bit more about the church and state thing. We're going to have to talk about that later. All right. Artists and income generation. Like I say, we got to have a beat. Okay. And or the conference call, and we could talk about it. Look how easy it is to see me. $10 $10 current. Is that what we're doing? Okay. There I am. We shall return. Look how pretty she is tonight. Wow. Regardless of the things that people try, you stay pretty anyway. I'm pretty. Wow. See it from this angle right here. Bam, bam. Wait, look. Bam, bam. Then right here, like this. Bam, bam. We're gonna go up here and see a whole bunch of 2020s tomorrow. Bam, bam. Okay, and she paid for it.
That's like having a wife that you own, that nobody can take from you. The marriage certificate and everything. Yours forever. Love, you know what? Love all day and love all night. Paid for. The house paid for. The car paid for. Y'all understand what dedication, commitment does? Can you imagine? When you have a house that paid for, no rent, no mortgage, you can stay at home all day long. And nobody can tell you what to do or where to go. You don't have to worry about the landlord. You don't have to worry about the manager. You don't have to worry about the mortgage company banging on your door trying to figure out if you're going to make the payment. Wow. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Debt free. So this is a little different kind of story. It's not the mall we were in before, like a few minutes ago. This one, where we're going to get some food. So, wow. So we're going to get some food in here, and we're going to eat good. Hopefully they don't have poison food.
Customers, the back door will be closing in 5 minutes. Once again,
Hey,
in the front of the back parking lot, the back door will be closing in 5 minutes.
I'm skeptical about food, but we're going to get something anyway. Christmas family in the store. So stay tuned. We're going to pick something, and then we're going to eat. Okay? That's just like a handsome man. That's a handsome man. That's a handsome man. All right. So we back at Subway Sandwich. So we're gonna enjoy a tasty sandwich instead of poison sick food. We're gonna enjoy some tasty, good, delicious food. We put people in jail who poison food, who mess with people's food. So we all gonna stay free tonight, aren't we? Yeah. Bam, bam. Wait. Like this. Your favorite sandwich store. Yeah, you beautiful. I love you. I love you so much. Can you see? Can y'all see? It's dark on this side. Hold on. Bam, bam. Well, it's dark on this side also. Hold on, let's see. If we can step back a little bit. Bam, bam. Just a classic right here. Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. Y'all remember that? Back in the car, and bam, bam. And so we're about to roll back. We're gonna eat. It's Subway sandwich today. 10-course meals tomorrow. Okay. From the Benz today to the Lamborghini, a $2.5 million Lamborghini tomorrow. I know they got Paris had to have a McLaren. That's equivalent to the Lambo. Okay. However, man, you think when you get a nice house and electric car that all the girls will come flocking. Okay, I mean I got people who call me all that, or not people. I mean I got people who message me on Facebook and all that. So I'm wondering where people pick up the phone and call me. Not one call. Interested parties. Single. Y'all do realize it take love to get it together. It take love to get it together. I want y'all to remember that. Y'all sit around thinking about a brother watching videos and they're watching the video, listening to the music. Pick up the phone. I can come pick you up. We can roll to the beach. Come over to the house. Do some candlelight. Cuddle about 100-inch screen.
you don't have 100 inch screen. If you're the right person, I got 100 inch screen for you. Think about it! I'm eating. It's kind of dark. However, I want to remind y'all, okay, just me right here. I want to remind y'all something that everyone need to realize. Investment and business, there's always a risk involved, okay? There's always a chance that you could break even or not even break even at all, and that it could cost you. And there's the great possibility that you can generate income. The whole idea when deciding on investing in a business opportunity is looking at and weighing the risk versus the gain, the liability versus the asset. Okay, the chance that you can actually make money versus the chance that you'll lose. Now, if there's a good chance that we're gonna make money, and as a matter of fact, there's 100% guarantee we're gonna make money, then there's no risk at all. Okay, virtually no risk. Okay, virtually. Okay, it's based on participation. If nobody participates, you can fill a car up with gas. However, if nobody get in the car and drive it, how do you expect for it to function correctly? Okay? That makes sense? So, the business like a car. This is me right here. And this business, Vision Manifest Your Dreams Reality.com, we got to get it and drive it. The same thing with the shows. The record label entertainment business, we got to get on in and drive. Living, stay alive. I'm a property owner, I don't rent, deal with these. I speak on my car, I'm a committed man. Appreciate my fame, dedication to the whole entire nation. Feel the same. I love to have a wife, I love to have my kids right here with me. And that's how we supposed to be. Number one, going worldwide. Now, family don't cry, That's the we prolific, this legendary composition. You're robbing the entire earth. What's my worth? What's my right? What's my value? Priceless, it doesn't really matter. Remember me, right? All right, we're back at the table. Another morning. Yesterday we kind of rested crazy. However, we're gonna go back and we're gonna take a look at all the footage. We just took a look at all the footage from yesterday. So look forward to the next episode. I love y'all tremendously. Thank you for watching the $1 billion global grind. KB trillion. $1 billion of global grind.
After back up, we invincible, that's undefeated, undisputed, death row, Machiavelli, universe, so superior to all men, we ain't fearing ya. 7-year theory, now the whole world, hear me, I'm outshine, rise above the occasion, around the whole world, in the immortal family we race. 18 winning, number 1 in the ranks. Here, right before your eyes, to see that there's no me. They try to penalize us for living lives in the truth. Replace the cigarettes and alcohol with water and fruit.